Hi there. Welcome to the Small Business Coffee Break, the series where we take a few minutes to work on your business, not just in it. Today we're asking, how do you establish trust with your target audience? With Will Dukes of Sales Partners, Florida. Will has over 12 years of experience helping small business owners cultivate clients and build their firms. So grab a cup of coffee and let's get into it.
We talk about branding or the things that are out there, and so all the things that get sold, all those 10,000 different things, right? It can fit somewhere in here. So this could be PR. This could be your website. People talk about that being for marketing, but generally speaking, it's really more of this branding type thing. So you're just building familiarity, right? So that could be the organizations that you're a part of as well, right? So anything that goes into building familiarity, trust, or credibility. You're not making an offer yet. You're not saying this is how we could do business. You're just getting people to know, like, and trust you, right? And that could be on a very personal level, could be on a bigger scale level, but those are the things that go around and kind of preparing the soil. Now, there's that in a general sense, right? And people, put up billboards all over the place just for brand recognition. Generally speaking, as a small business, you need to be, there's some level to that, right? And the types of organizations and that familiarity. But you're also looking for building trust specifically with that target market. And that's where, again, you need to know the problem and the pain that they're experiencing, because when you need the fastest way to build trust is to share the empathy of understanding. I know your problem. I understand your problem. I understand why it's a problem for you. I understand the outcome that you want. And there's that shared experience and that shared belief that can come around with that specific target market. Because nobody likes to think of themselves as, oh yeah, I'm just a general person out here. Probably like, no, I'm special. Right. Well, like, Alex, I need you to understand my business. Right. I need you to understand my problem. What am I trying to accomplish? Not just tell me that my problem is like everybody else's. And too many people do that in a small business. Like, oh yeah, I've dealt with your situation 10,000 times. And if you're there's a place for doing that. Yeah, I'm very experienced and can definitely handle this problem. But if you dismiss people like that and make them feel like they're just some number or anything else, well, one is just going to be counterproductive.
One's definitely right, more powerful than the other, right? It's not even so much that the customer themselves feels that they're special, but they don't know what other people know or don't know. So in that process, building that likability factor is so important. Yeah. Because they feel like, hey, regardless of what the outcome is in the world, he's like, this person's going to solve my problem.
Right.
Let's keep the conversation going. If you have any questions you'd like to ask Will, ask him in the comments, or I put his contact information in the description. If you have any questions you'd like me to ask Will or any other professional in their field, my contact information is also in the description, and I'm always available via DM. See you next week for another cup of coffee and more questions answered.